let me ask you the big question here, though. How in the world did you get a deal with Walmart? Okay, like this just that seems like a big deal to me. I don't know. You come from kind of toys and branding, but like how does something like that happen?
I think it's just Walmart being a bunch of chads. I think if we're gonna be if we're gonna be honest, it is a really big deal. And if anybody who knows consumer product, which I'm sure there's a lot of people listening who do, it's the type of program and the brand in which Pudgy Penguins is today. Walmart basically put 2,000 pallets in the center of stores across the country to a brand who has no movie, no TV show, and no game. And or hasn't done it before, right? Like that was their first crack. And for them to do that, I think just symbolizes how excited they are about Web3 and specifically innovation. So just so you know, I've talked to some pretty high level, I'm not just talking to buyers at Walmart, I've talked to some pretty high level executives up at the corporation. They are taking Web3 and specifically just like technological innovation very seriously. I mean, they're way more innovative than I thought. I mean, I think sometimes Walmart gets a bad rap because they kind of cater to maybe low income neighborhoods and you see some of the videos, but they've actually got it really figured out and they're actually really trying to improve the customer experience and to make that experience more fun and more intriguing and ultimately just create a better value proposition. So one of the things that I think is really unique about digital collectibles and I think this Web3 universe is Walmart is in the business of having the best deal, right? And giving these digital unlockables and really exploring with this, like imagine a world, at least this is one of the value propositions that we hope to accomplish with Pudgy Penguins, but imagine a world where you buy a Pudgy Penguin toy for $10, you unlock some ZK Sync NFTs that you unlock, in the trait packs that kind of come with the toy, and you sell those for maybe $11 or $12, but you keep your physical item. So you buy the physical costs you 10, you unlock some digital traits and wearables, you sell those for 12, you made $2, not gonna, maybe get you a burger at McDonald's, get you a lunch, right? But you got your physical still. That when you think about the art of the deal and the art of the value proposition, if you can build the economy in which that actually works, it is an unbeatable mechanism to anything on shelf. Now, the economy and how that works is really tough. So to give you some context, we actually pulled our marketplace for a trait because we just realized like if this thing's going to work, we cannot let it be a speculative disaster because we've seen how that works. We've got to build like a real economy for this to make sense. So we launched the toys initially with a marketplace and we've since pulled the marketplace. We have it ready, but it's like we need a real thoughtful economy to see this thing churn and work. And that's one of our big challenges over the next years. Like, can we really pull that off? And if you pull that off, the toys sell themselves, right? Like you will beat everyone on shelf if you can tell that story and if that economy can work. And this is something that's only possible with NFTs, right? Like it's the free economy, right? And obviously there's a lot of infrastructure that's predicated on that success that, other people are building. So it's a real communal effort to I hope all the pieces fall. I mean, so far the pieces have been falling for us up until this point. And hopefully we see that come to life. But Walmart, long story short, I had a relationship with them. They Gel Blaster is one of the top selling toys at Walmart. So we were able to get through the door in that respect. I knew some connections there. And they believed in the brand. They believed in the technological innovation. They wanted to be on the forefront of that. They didn't want to be following. They wanted to lead it. And, that's kind of the Walmart story.
Well, it's great that Walmart is ready and willing to take a chance on a Web3 product. It would have been a different outcome, however, if it was a flop. It sounds like it wasn't a flop. It sounds like Pudgy's had some volume at Walmart. Are there any numbers or metrics or like sales or revenue numbers that you can share with us about just how to quantify the success of Pudgy's in Walmart?
I can't tell you with Walmart specifically, but I can say Pudgy Penguins has sold 750,000 toys in the last 7 months.
Wow.
What's the average price point?
It fluctuates. So it goes for as cheap as $3 to $25. So in gross retail sales, it's over $10 million. So median would be about 13.
Wow. And this has made the Pudgy Penguins company completely self-sufficient.
We spend a lot of money every month. We have a pretty big fund, but I would say when we raised our seed round, basically 12 months ago, we have the same amount of money in the bank than we did when we raised. So, figuring we're growing and socials are growing and business is growing and awareness is growing and we're pretty cash flow positive. Some months we go in the red, some months we go in the green. So, but we're pretty good in that respect.
To continue leveling up your crypto game, then you need to get on the Bankless newsletter. It's the world's most popular crypto email and is completely free. Just click below to sign up.